Hi, I'm Sat in Armchair, and welcome to a new series called SYBI. SYBI is a series of me gonna be recommending, or not recommending as the case might be, games. SYBI stands for Should You Buy It? SYBI. And this game that we're playing today is called Grim Clicker. It's a free early access game on Steam. And my impressions from playing about half an hour's worth aren't so hot. I'm not finding it to be a greatly engaging clicker game. Its aim is to be a clicker game, but also have RPG elements. There's a wide array of very engaging RPG games out there that it's going to have to compete with, but it's given it a good go. And as I said, it is in early access, so this product might not be the final coat of paint that the creators are going to put on it. And as I said, it's free. There's only so much money that's going to go into this. However, there are some issues with the game. The game lacks a tutorial system, which is kind of annoying, because I've played a lot of clicker games in my time. Most of them have tutorials. This one doesn't. It says you can click to speed up your hero, which is the little guy at the front who's attacking. However, that is the only instruction. The issue with that is, if you've never played another clicker game, it's kind of hard to know what you're meant to do. Yes, clicking does speed it up a little bit, but the issue is clicking also uses this, which is your energy meter. I get the inclusion of the energy meter, but I do not enjoy it, because it is a clicker game. The aim is, click, it will go faster, stop, it will go slower. You're limited by the clicks you can do. You shouldn't be limited by another mechanic within the game as well. Another issue with the game is, these options up here aren't very well explained. You have your inventory, kind of self-explanatory. Your character, which is like your skill tree, which I'll get to in a second. The shop, which is where you can spend the shards. I would have liked more hand-holding, I'll be honest. I would have liked more hand-holding. This ritual thing, I sort of get what it's for, but I don't get then what black wax is for. It did take me a while to find the options menu, I'll be honest. But that was my fault, I just wasn't looking in the right place for it. Another issue with the game is the experience system. Not every enemy drops experience, and when an enemy does, it won't drop upgrade materials for your weapon, which are the red ruby things. Because that one dropped 20 experience, or 29 experience, or something. But it doesn't drop any upgrade materials. Oh, it does. Some of them do. Okay. Another issue is when you do upgrade your weapons, the increase between the two levels is so minor that it becomes like this. Enemies just begin stacking up. Enemy assets are reused, and locations are reused. I've been in a cave twice now. I think I've been in a sewer twice now. I've seen these skeletons 3 times. They have a strange green outline, which suggests to me that they were put on a green screen effect. It could just be they're meant to look ethereal, because I think these are the only enemies with this sort of weird green effect. Another issue with the game is the mana system, which, if you go under your character menu, mana only regenerates when you increase your wisdom, and the rate at which it regenerates is dependent on your wisdom. Now, the energy regenerates at 1 energy per 2 seconds. But to begin with, if you only level up your wisdom once at the start, like I did, your mana regenerates at a rate of 1 mana per 10 seconds. And when spells use 20 and 30 mana, you're going to have to wait 200 to 300 seconds for every single spell use. The level progression is really slow. So, as I was saying, not all enemies drop experience, but you need a lot of experience just to level up once, so that you can get skill points to upgrade either your strength, your dexterity, or your wisdom. Another issue with the selection screen for character progression is you can't see descriptions for things you haven't unlocked yet. And I get why they would do that, but it's really unhelpful. Because, say I was one level away from both strength, a new skill tree in strength, and one level away from a new skill tree in dexterity, I don't know which is better. And that's important, to know which is better when getting skill points is so hard. As you can see, we're coming up on this red portal at the end, doing about 16k damage per swing. And whilst that might seem a lot when your enemies have about 40 times that health, so every enemy takes 40 hits if you don't get any criticals. Oh wow! What? I didn't know that these were here. Why do I need to kill him in 3 minutes? I don't know if that's going to be possible, I'll be honest. Yeah, there is no fucking way this is happening. I'll do a ritual, I'll use up all my candles. Oh, wow. I don't know what this is going to do, but I'll use up all my candles. This is kind of cool. What the fuck? I don't... Oh, okay, that's kind of a game changer. Okay, so black wax, surprisingly useful. I can appreciate the game a little bit more. I'm glad I did that. Okay, so you can see the leveling up system in action now. I think I'm just going to pile drive everything into strength, because that feels correct. Yeah, this feels a lot faster than the first time I did it already. So there are kind of a few good upgrades there. I don't think I'm going to continue playing this game, but I feel like when it comes out fully, I will enjoy playing this. I will definitely come back to this and see if it's improved, and I'll do another SYBI to give a proper rundown on whether I think it's worth it if they decide to start charging. So my rundown of this game is, if you enjoy clickers that you have a very passive role in, because you don't have an infinite amount of energy, you can't always speed it up. So if you enjoy clickers where you have a very passive role like that, I'd say this is a good game for you. Because it's got a cute little hero, and I think as you would progress the enemy variation will be different. You know, everyone loves a good bit of enemy variation. Downsides to this game, there is a sort of focus on microtransactions because shards will get you more stuff, but that's not too big of an issue if you can look past that. At first, progress is kind of slow. There is no tutorial system, which is a big issue that definitely needs fixing. But if you can find out the black wax thing, the conversion of candles into black wax, as soon as you find that out, it does make this game a lot more fun to play. I will definitely say that. So, should you buy it? Give it a go. That's my recommendation. Check it out, see if it's for you. It'll help support the creators, definitely. So that's always a good thing. And with extra support like that, they can definitely do good improvements for the game. This was my should you buy it for Grim Master, which is a free early access game on Steam. I'm sat in an armchair, and hopefully I'll see you in another SYBI. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.